bad for you, Iris. You finally got engaged, but now you're all alone again. Huh? What are you talking about? Come on! Don't tell me you haven't noticed yet. You're not with him right now, are you? Are you talking about Michael? He's on a business trip. He's supposed to be back in 3 days. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Michael's right here next to me. What? Sorry for stealing your fiancé. You're not needed anymore, so let's cut ties. Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this another one of your jokes? Geez, you're so slow to catch on. This isn't a joke. I'm saying Michael's mine now. Here we go again. You've been doing this forever, lying whenever something doesn't go your way and declaring we're cutting ties. Enough already. Honestly, as your sister, I'm just stunned. You're like a spoiled brat who never grew up. What did you just say? Who are you calling a spoiled brat? It's your fault for always annoying me. I'm like this because of you. Yeah, same old story. Too bad. This time, it's different. Taking Michael from you is 100% real. Oh, come on. Stealing your sister's fiancé? That's just wrong on so many levels. Well, I can't help it. I'm like 1 billion times more attractive than you. Michael would rather be with me, the young, vibrant princess, than some over 30 hag. There's no way he'd say something like that. And where exactly are you young and vibrant? You're almost 25. Being 25 is still young. Better than being a wrinkly old hag, don't you think? Michael's totally head over heels for me now. I've heard this nonsense 1,000,000 times. Didn't you say the exact same thing in the past? Haley, you're always like this. What are you talking about? I seriously don't understand. Oh, don't play dumb. How can you lie so easily? Like when you said my boyfriend preferred you or that he got tired of me. You've bragged about it with that smug face every single time. Well, it's true that your exes were head over heels for me. They were all crazy about me. I mean, come on. I'm a princess, so it makes total sense. It's only natural to be loved. You barely even met them, so stop making stuff up. Do you know how many relationships you ruined? How much pain your lies cost me? It's not my fault you didn't have enough charm to keep them. If anything, the fact that you even had a boyfriend is what's unbelievable. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're like some scruffy little servant, aren't you? Plain, boring, and totally unappealing. You're clearly just here to make me look better. It's like you were born to be my backup dancer. Well, I'll admit, you've been naturally beautiful since birth. But I've worked hard in my own way, and I don't deserve to be mocked by you. Still, reality speaks for itself, doesn't it? You're pathetic. So sad. That's enough. I'm tired of talking to you. Does my engagement bother you that much? Why do you always treat me like your enemy? Because it's irritating. You're uglier and older than me, yet somehow you managed to snag a good-looking guy. How did you trick him? I met Michael through work. I work for a video production company, and we were in charge of making a promotional video for his company's service. We saw each other a lot and got closer over time. He's the one who proposed to me. I didn't do anything to deceive him. Whatever. Even though you're just a wannabe creator, you seem to have mastered the art of fooling men. How can you say that? I've worked hard and earned my position through my own efforts. I take pride in my job as a video creator. I've never done anything to trick anyone. Your pride is as big as Everest. It's honestly hilarious coming from someone as unattractive as you. You've only met Michael once, right? When he came to the house to meet the family for our engagement, we all had dinner together. That's the only time you've seen him, so there's no way you could have stolen him. You're so naive, Iris. That dinner was the moment I met Michael, and I knew it was destiny. When you went to the bathroom, we exchanged contact info. He looked so happy and smitten at the time, so I'm pretty sure he fell for me at first sight. Well, any guy would fall for someone as gorgeous as me. Your confidence never wavers, does it? But there's no way he'd fall for his fiancée's sister. Michael's not that kind of person. He's serious and trustworthy. No matter how serious a guy is, they're all weak when it comes to beautiful women. Face it, you've lost. Go find someone else. I'll be happy with Michael. This is unbelievable. You're so childish, it's exhausting. You're an adult now, Haley. Stop acting like a little kid. Here we go again with the lectures. Aren't you worried, though? He's the CEO of an IT company. An amazing guy. And you're just sitting there acting so confident. Don't you feel even a little threatened? I trust him. The bond we share isn't that fragile. Your attitude is seriously annoying. You're so clueless, it's hard to watch. You haven't seen him in forever, so why are you acting so chill? Well, yeah, we've both been busy with work, so we haven't had much time to meet. But how would you even know that? Oh, why do you think? Just answer me. Are you stupid? Obviously, because Michael told me. He told me everything. What? Michael told you? That's what I've been saying. We exchanged contact info during that dinner, remember? And after that, we've been secretly meeting behind your back. We've gotten to know each other on a really deep level. You've got to be kidding me. I won't believe you. It's the truth. Our bond is unbreakable now. Right now, we're in Hawaii, gazing at the ocean and whispering sweet nothings to each other. Romantic, right? Hawaii? Stop joking around. Michael is supposed to be on a business trip in New York. I even talked to him on the phone last night. Well, of course. He'd call you to avoid suspicion. But the truth is, he's on vacation with me. I'm calling him right now. I'll expose this ridiculous lie of yours immediately. There's no beating Princess Haley, so don't take it too hard, okay? Get ready to face reality. I just got a reply. He said he's on a business trip, and he even sent me a picture of the Empire State Building. Hawaii was obviously a lie. Pictures can be edited, you know. As for the contact info, he told me that because you're my sister, he felt he had to give it to you. Michael's just too kind. He probably said that to avoid hurting your feelings. But here you are, taking his words at face value. You're honestly so clueless. That's enough. How far are you going to go to insult me? Here's one last prophecy from the princess. You and Michael will never have a happy ending, so you'd better break it off now. Excuse me? You've got to be kidding me. I'm done with your relentless attacks, Haley. Well, I tried to warn you. Don't come crying to me when you regret it. Go ahead and cry miserably. Forget it. Bye. Unbelievable. How am I supposed to get any work done like this? Huh? What's wrong, Iris? What's wrong? Seriously? I went to the hospital and they told me I have a 2-month recovery for a broken bone. Oh no, poor you. Are you kidding me? You shoved me out of nowhere, slammed into the desk, and that's how I broke my arm. Don't you have anything else to say? Nope, not really. You said you wanted to apologize, so I let you into my house. And this is what happens? Was this your plan all along? Did you set me up? Hey, stop whining. It's your fault in the first place. That injury? You totally brought it on yourself. How is this my fault? You're the one who shoved me and caused the fracture. You're the reason Michael started being suspicious when you asked him about me. Now he's all cautious, and I've only been able to see him twice this month. And for the past few days, he hasn't even read my messages on WhatsApp. So how are you going to take responsibility for this? That's such a ridiculous thing to say. Pretending to apologize was painful enough, but you really think I'd sincerely apologize? Please. Honestly, you breaking your arm serves you right. You're horrible. You're the worst kind of person. When I fell, I even broke my work laptop. You're going to pay for it. It's not like your job is anything important. You'll be fine. And I bet that laptop was cheap anyway. How do you view the work that others are doing? Because of you, I can't do my work properly. Work? Don't exaggerate. It's just a hobby for people who can't make a living. Like a fun little side gig to earn some pocket money. Don't be ridiculous. My job is not a hobby. Because I can't use my arm, I won't be able to work properly for a while. Do you even realize how much damage you've caused me? Oh, come on! You don't have much work to begin with, right? Think of it as an excuse to slack off and take it easy for a while. You should be grateful for the break. There's no point in trying to reason with you, Haley. Look at you! Acting like a real professional. It's hilarious. That's it. Talking to you is completely exhausting. And while I was lying on the floor, you stole my engagement ring from the case, didn't you? Don't even try to say you don't know what I'm talking about. You're out of luck for not wearing it on your finger. Where is it? Did you take it for yourself? Of course not. It was filthy, so I tossed it in the trash. What? You threw it away? I can't believe this. I mean, a $6,000 ring isn't exactly fit for a lowly servant like you. How do you even know it cost $6,000? Did Michael tell you? That's right. He told me everything. You greedy gold digger, leeching off your CEO fiancé. A broke wannabe creator like you has no right to want a $6,000 ring. I didn't want it because of the price. I just liked the ring, and it happened to be expensive. That's why I paid for it too. More than half of it, actually. You paid over half? So you're saying you spent $3,000? Yeah, right. There's no way you could afford that. Believe what you want. I really don't care. You're such an annoying woman. An ugly nobody engaged to a handsome CEO and begging for an expensive ring? Just break up with him. He's marrying me. Hasn't he told you anything? I told you. He hasn't even read my messages in days. Every time I call, it goes straight to voicemail, and it's all your fault. You're so clueless, it's almost sad. What? What's with that snarky attitude? You're seriously such a horrible person. You're only saying these nasty things because I stole Michael from you. I don't care about Michael anymore. Then stay away from him for good. Stay away from us. Wait, he just texted me. He's inviting me out on a date. Yes. Well, good luck with that. Have fun while you can. Now that nuisance is out of the way, I'll have him buy me a new engagement ring right away. Go on your little date, but do you even realize what you've done to me? Don't think for a second you're getting away with it. It's all your fault for not doing everything exactly as I said. This is what you deserve. You seriously hurt me, And you don't even have the decency to apologize. I've put up with you because you're my sister, Haley, but I've had enough. This time, I won't forgive you. Be ready to face the consequences. Yeah. Go ahead and act all tough. I'm not scared of you at all. You're just a pathetic wannabe creator and a loser nobody likes. Anyway, we're off to enjoy our date, so don't get in our way, okay? Bye-bye. Hey there, Iris. Guess where I am right now? I don't care. Wow, you must really be down in the dumps right now. Let me share a little of my happiness with you. Here, look. Isn't this ring gorgeous? I ended up spending about $10,000, but with his black card, it's no problem at all. How do you like it? It's covered in diamonds and super cute, right? A princess like me deserves a ring this extravagant, don't you think? Do you remember our earlier conversation? Huh? What are you talking about? You broke my arm and then stole my engagement ring and threw it in the trash, remember? Oh, that? Totally forgot. Anyway, your broken arm doesn't matter to me. You've got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, aren't you jealous? Getting a ring this beautiful bought for me? Is Michael with you right now? Nope. He stepped away for a bit. I'm just killing time. I see. You managed to buy a $10,000 ring just like that? Oh, not just the ring. At a high-end boutique, we got bags, watches, necklaces, and a ton of other stuff. Everything matched me perfectly. I see. Good for you. I'm never taking this ring off. I even told them to skip the packaging. I'm wearing it home just like this. Looks like the payment hasn't gone through yet, though. You'd better take care of that soon. It'd be embarrassing if something happened later. Jeez, shut up, loser. Like I need advice from you. By the way, Michael's taking forever. Is he in the restroom or something? It's been like 20 minutes already. I'm starting to get a little worried. Maybe he ran off. Ran off? Maybe he left you behind and went home without you. What? Wait, you didn't use some dirty trick to win him back, did you? What are you talking about? I have a broken arm. What could I possibly do? Then why isn't he back yet? I have no idea. That's between you and him, isn't it? Anyway, aren't you keeping the salesperson waiting too long? Is that okay? Trying to make me nervous is pointless, you know? As for the payment, no need to worry. I already have Michael's black card with me, so I can settle the bill right away. A black card, huh? You do know he's financially blacklisted, right? What? That's impossible. Michael's the CEO. He can easily pay $10,000 in one go. If you say so, just make sure you're not causing trouble for anyone. Wait. Hold on. What's going on? What? What happened? When I gave Michael's black card to the cashier, they said it couldn't be used. They said it's coming up as an error at the register. What's going on? Why can't it be used? There's no way it's defective, right? Oh, I get it now. That's just a toy. A toy? Yeah, it's a fake credit card made to look real. What? Are you kidding me? Besides, Michael canceled his black card a while ago. No way! Why would he cancel it? That doesn't make any sense. His company has been on the verge of bankruptcy for a while now. He probably canceled it because he couldn't afford it anymore. Stop lying! There's no way that's true. He took me to luxury hotels in Hawaii. We lived it up, and he was spending like crazy. How could he be near bankruptcy? And didn't he buy you a $6,000 ring? That was probably just him putting up a front. Hey, remember when I said I took care of most of the price for that ring? It was my selfish request, so I covered more than half of the cost. Michael only paid about $2,000, but even that must have been tough for him. I don't believe you! Then why did Michael suddenly disappear? Have you tried contacting him? He won't answer my calls, and my messages on WhatsApp are still unread. But there's no way his company is on the verge of bankruptcy. He never mentioned anything like that to me. From what I've heard, Michael's company has been losing its best employees one after another. Even though they've been trying to hire replacements, no one's joining. And those who do, they quit almost immediately. They're so short-staffed, they can't keep things running. That can't be true! Well, I can understand how the employees feel. Apparently, when the company was doing well, Michael got cocky and started acting arrogant. I heard he gave out impossible orders, which drove people away. Now the company's in complete chaos. Wait a second! Did you talk to Michael? Yeah, a few days ago. I met with him and talked to him in person. What? I wanted to believe in him, but just in case, I hired a private investigator to dig into everything. Turns out, everything about you two was true. So I confronted Michael and ended things with him. You're lying! Hiring a private investigator is expensive. There's no way you could afford that. A fake creator like you doesn't have that kind of money. Believe what you want, but thanks to the investigator, I learned the truth. So did our parents pay for it? Or did you take out a loan? You know, you've been misunderstanding something this whole time. I earn my own money. My annual income is over $200,000. What? $200,000? That's why paying for the investigator was no big deal. It didn't hurt me financially at all. What? Since when have you been making that much money? I remember when you first graduated college, you were earning peanuts and budgeting every day. Well, that was back then. Now companies need videos for everything: corporate guides, facility tours, product and service promotions. Everything is transitioning from text to video. It's the video era now. Thanks to that, my company is thriving. No way! Then why did Michael leave you? If he had stayed with you, he could have lived a wealthy life. He's an idiot. He probably thought he could get away with it. When I faced him about it, he came clean and said he was just trying to have fun with a younger girl. That's when he started sobbing, telling me I was the only one he cared about and begging me to save his company from collapsing. Honestly, I had no intention of getting involved. I turned him down flat. So, the reason Michael has been out of contact for the past few days is... He's probably running around, desperately trying to save his company from bankruptcy. But it looks like it didn't work out. What's going to happen to his company? Is it really going to go under? It's pretty much over. Bankruptcy is just a matter of time. No way! This can't be happening! Then why did he ask me out on a date today? If his company is in crisis, he shouldn't have time for a date, right? Maybe he was just so fed up with everything that he wanted one last fling with you before it all came crashing down. Come to think of it, he did invite me to his place, which was unusual. We usually meet outside, but I insisted on stopping by a boutique on the way. Wait a minute. I see now. So that's why you went to the boutique. He probably realized you'd make him buy more stuff, so he left you with a toy card and ran away. He bolted because the situation got too inconvenient for him. What a pathetic guy. So you're telling me I was meant to be dumped today all along? If my guess is right, then yeah, that's how it is. For a guy nearing 40, I'm sure he enjoyed his little fling with a younger woman, even if it was just for a short time. Wait a second! That's way too cruel! Does this mean... do I have to return everything? The ring? The bag? The watch? Everything? Since the card doesn't work, you'll have to return it all, won't you? No way! If you can afford it, you could always buy it yourself. How could I possibly pay $10,000? So, I was wondering, maybe my kind, wealthy sister with her $200,000 annual income could cover it for me. Absolutely not. I get it. Sorry. Hurry up and return everything. And don't forget to apologize to the staff for causing trouble. Got it. I'll go now. You're truly hopeless. Hey, Iris. I have a favor to ask. What now? You're suddenly being polite. It's creepy. You're seriously giving me chills. Please, help me. And what exactly do you want? Well, the ring I put on earlier, it looks like the size was too small. Wait, don't tell me. Yeah, that's it. I can't get it off. I panicked and tried to force it off, but then I accidentally hit my hand on a nearby shelf. There was this clunk sound, and now the diamond has a scratch on it. Then you'll have to buy the ring, right? I can't. Don't you get it? This ring costs $7,000. It's the most expensive one I picked out today. What am I supposed to do? The staff are glaring at me. Hey, Iris, what should I do? I think they've noticed I scratched the ring. Good luck. Don't act like it's none of your business. It is your business. This is your own fault, so figure it out yourself. I can't. There's no way I can pay $7,000. I only work part-time. Since graduating college, you've been drifting around without getting a proper job. Well, if I marry a rich guy, I won't need to work hard, right? I mean, I was born beautiful, so I might as well enjoy life. It'd be a waste not to. You realize that being showered with affection just for your looks doesn't last forever, right? And the fact that you decided to rely on men from the start is the real issue here. I know. I've learned my lesson. I'll be serious about working from now on. But right now, I don't have any money. Please, Iris, I'm begging you, help me. You've got some nerve. Why would I, the person you injured, pay for you? Are you kidding me? No, of course not. I deeply regret everything I've done. I'm truly sorry. I've got an idea. I'll join your company. I'm good at making videos, so I'll help out with your work and contribute. You're lying again. You've never made a video in your life. Okay, fine, but I thought I could pick it up quickly. You're completely underestimating my work. You have no idea how hard I've worked to get where I am. That's not it. I'm not underestimating you. I'll do anything, even menial tasks. Just help me, please. There's no work you could possibly help with. I'm so sorry. Please, have mercy on me. I'm begging you, Iris. Absolutely not. Come on, don't say that. Your cute little sister is in trouble. Help me out. I've never thought of you as cute, not even once. Now I'm going to the police to file a report. What? That's way too much. Who reports their own family to the police? Sorry, but to me, you're less than a stranger now. I'll tell the police everything you've done. Wait, please, hold on. Breaking my arm? That's assault. Throwing my ring in the trash, that's theft and property damage. Wait, stop! Don't do this! And after that, I'll file a civil lawsuit to demand compensation for damages. What? Compensation? I'm already stuck having to pay for the $7,000 ring, and now you're piling this on top of it? You're a demon, a monster. Say whatever you want. Compared to everything you've done to me, this is nothing. The pain you've caused me is far worse. I've apologized so many times, but you're still being so cruel. Do you think sorry is enough? Do you really believe that just apologizing makes everything okay? Oh, and let's not forget the $6,000 for the ring and $1,500 for the laptop as part of the damages. What? What are you talking about? I never agreed to that. Oh, there's more. You'll also need to cover the medical expenses for my broken arm and 2 months of lost wages. No way! Please, Iris, let's just leave it at this. I'm begging you, stop this. I wonder how much it'll all add up to. Whatever it is, you'll pay it back, even if it means borrowing money after you get out of jail. No way! I don't have the cash. You'll have to repay it no matter what. Impossible! I don't want to go to jail and I can't pay that kind of money. Stop living in your princess fantasy and start taking responsibility for yourself. Wait! Please, Iris! I really regret everything I've done, and I swear I've learned my lesson. Please, forgive me. I'm really, really sorry. How many times do I have to tell you? Apologizing isn't enough. Goodbye. Wait! No! I promise I'll grow up. I'll work hard and be responsible from now on. Iris! During my recovery, I consulted the police about the incident with the support of my parents. Haley's actions were deemed malicious, and despite it being her first offense, she was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Even in prison, her selfish and entitled behavior remained unchanged, causing constant conflicts with her inmates. When my parents learned the full details of the case, they completely lost all patience with Haley and declared her disowned. She was abandoned by the entire family. After her release, Haley was unable to find a job and ended up relying on welfare, living day to day. She showed no remorse for her past mistakes and continued to be a nuisance to those around her. Meanwhile, Michael, after fleeing from Haley, shamelessly begged me to take him back. On top of that, he even had the audacity to ask me for money to save his company. As soon as I turned him down, he started crying, but I brushed him off. Perhaps he finally understood the gravity of his actions, at least a little. Shortly after, his company unsurprisingly went bankrupt. Even after liquidating his assets, he was left with over $1 million in debt and filed for bankruptcy. To make matters worse, thanks to Haley's testimony, Michael was charged with attempted fraud and incitement for using the fake black card. He was sentenced to 1 year and 6 months in prison. As for me, I poured myself into my work to make up for the time I lost due to my injury. As a result, I made significant contributions to my company's performance and was offered a special bonus and a promotion by the CEO. I also had the opportunity to participate in an international video production project, fulfilling a long-held dream of working on a global stage. Through my work, I met a fellow video creator, a kind and thoughtful man, and we began dating. His warmth and understanding have brought me happiness I never thought possible, and I am enjoying every moment of my new life.
The 3 principles on how to be a good wife. You have 5 seconds to answer. Quick. Too late? Time's up. You're too slow. What a slow woman. You're not taking a nap, are you? I'm up. A wife of something or other, right? I've told you 30 times. You must have a hole in your head. I'm sorry. Next time, write it down and pin it on the wall. Memorize it until you can say it perfectly in 5 seconds. What? A wife is not to disobey her mother-in-law and husband. Wives are to respect their mother-in-laws and husbands and not make them do any housework. A wife must give birth to a boy. Oh, it was something like that, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with it at all, so I couldn't remember it. We're a prestigious family. You can't compare us with those ordinary working-class families. In a prestigious family, this kind of rule is normal. You're taking advantage of the fact that we live separately, and you're the second son's wife, and you don't even try to get close to me and take me for granted. That's not true. Kaden and I were just talking about going home for Thanksgiving. Since you married into my family, I expect you to follow the 3 principles of marriage. It doesn't matter if we live separately or if you are the second son's wife. We may be able to cover the 3rd principle. You finally did it? Yes, ma'am. Of course. It's a boy, right? We don't know yet. What? After making me wait for a year? Make sure to tell me when you find out the sex. There's something more important than the sex. Actually, there were 2 babies in the ultrasound. Huh? Isn't that amazing? Kaden and I were surprised too. I was talking with Kaden about how hard it will be for us to have twins for their first birth, but we're gonna give it a go. I don't care if it's hard for you or not. I'm sure one of them will be a boy. But I told you, we don't know yet. What will you do if you have a girl? I don't know. Are any of your friends having trouble? What? You know, like someone having trouble getting a visit from the stork. I have one friend. The treatment seems to be very expensive, and it appears to be quite challenging. What about it? Nothing. I'm just saying that it would be nice if you could help people like that. If they're in need, they would even be happy with girls. It would be nice if we could help someone with girls we don't need. What a thing to say! It's your job to produce an heir. If a dignified family line dies out because of you, will you take responsibility? My brother-in-law has 2 sons. Kaden is the second son, so there is no need for an heir, is there? Yesterday, my eldest son left our home with his family. What? Really? My husband passed away, and my eldest son ran away. So, my second son Kaden has no choice but to become the head of the family. I don't want it to be the second son, but I have no choice. Why did they leave? I don't know. They couldn't just have left so suddenly. That's how it is. Come back and give me an heir. I'll make sure I educate him so that he'll be fit to be the next patriarch. It's too sudden. Kaden has his own work to do. We can't live in your house. He will quit his job and come here. There's an opening at the village hall. I'll ask them for you. Kaden finds his current job very rewarding. He's been entrusted with important work, and he's working overtime all the time. It can't be helped. Things have changed. This is an important family matter. I don't need to ask you which is more important, work or family. You can't just suddenly say that. What a cocky thing for a wife to say. I don't care if you're pregnant or what, but there's a lot of work to be done here. I won't be of any help. That's right. You can have the baby here. You can do the housework right after the baby is born. My mother's going to come and help me after the baby is born. What are you talking about? You've married into my family. You have to be prepared to cut all ties with them. I can't do that. You've been sitting on your hands just because you're the second son's wife. Think about what's more important. Our family with its prestigious history, or your ordinary working class family? What is it with you? You keep talking back to me like I'm the wife. I'm going to educate you thoroughly, so be prepared. I found someone. Who? Someone waiting for the stork. Huh? It'll be too late to start looking for someone after they're born. We have to prepare for this kind of thing as early as possible. Now, I don't have to worry if the babies are girls. Please, don't talk like that. There's no need to think so much. If they're boys, we'll just raise them ourselves. If they're not, we can give them to someone who wants them. It's not that complicated. Are you serious? Yes, I am. There is a couple in my neighborhood who got married after the age of 45. They've given up on trying to conceive, but they're very grateful for the opportunity. So, they're asking for them. Tiffany, this is going too far. Why do you say that? Don't meddle. Boys or girls, we're going to raise them ourselves. We won't give them to another family. Please tell them that we aren't giving them up. What are you talking about? Girls go off to get married at some point. There won't be anyone left. You scare me. Because I'm too smart for you? I'm afraid of you as a person. If they're girls, give them to someone else. You can't talk about children as if they're property. What are you talking about? If there were things, you just throw them away. But because they're babies, you would give them to someone, right? But anyway, you're not coming here yet? I told you we couldn't go there, didn't I? I want you to come as soon as possible. Did you get the package I sent? It arrived. What the hell is that good luck charm for? It's not a power stone for childbirth, is it? I went to a fortune teller for a reading and got the stone. It attracts boys, not unwanted girls. It's not a good omen. This is just too much. That fortune teller sells really good stones. I'm looking forward to it. Have you talked to Caden, Tiffany? I did. He insists that he can't come because he has to work. I don't have a choice. You're the only one who can come. What the? My eldest son's stupid wife is gone, so I have to do everything. My back hurts too. I'm not kidding. Caden has no choice, so you come alone and do the housework. Okay? Not okay. I'm not even in the stable period yet. Pregnant women these days overreact. You know, in the old days, whether it was early pregnancy or postpartum, you couldn't take a day off. Caden told me to take it easy as well. I'm sorry. I don't think I can comply with your requests. Huh? It's not, I don't think I can comply. It's, I'm going to comply. I'm telling you to come. You're supposed to come running no matter what. There are 2 babies, so I'm being cautious because of the risks of pregnancy and childbirth. If it takes that much to stop you, you don't deserve our grandchildren. It can't be helped. Just try again next time. Tiffany, don't you think you are being too insensitive? It's a life that was finally given to us. Stuff like, give it to someone, or it can't be helped. I can't believe you can say things like that. I'm the one who can't believe you. Your lack of common sense really surprises me. It's really pathetic that I have to have my heir born from a woman like you. You say such horrible things. I can't live with someone like that. Wait a minute. You seem to have forgotten your position. I'm your mother-in-law. You're the wife. Remember the 3 principles. I didn't write them down, and I have no intention of remembering them. Even you are against me. I'm just saying it's because I think it's crazy. It's like you're really outdated or something. I've told you many times, we are a prestigious family. We're not outdated. We're traditional. If you don't like it, then leave my son. There's a girl here who's a childhood friend of Caden's. I'll have him marry her. Are you ignoring Caden's feelings? It's his fault for ignoring my advice and marrying a woman like you. Were you born in the 1800s? The 60s. You are extremely out of touch with the times. I thought maybe... What a wife you are! Making fun of your mother-in-law? Your parents must have raised you very badly. If it were only about me, but to say terrible things about my unborn children and even about my parents. I'm pretty angry with you. But if you say any more, I don't know. It doesn't bother me even 1 ounce that you're angry. You're just a poor girl from a middle-class family, so back off. I see. Well, I'll give you at least 1 ounce soon. You smart ass. I'll definitely make you break up. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up? I thought I'd give you that ounce I was talking about before. I talked to my brother-in-law and his wife. What? I thought there must be something behind that mild-mannered brother-in-law's leaving. Of course, it's your fault. I think anyone would say it was the right thing for them to leave. Do you believe that traitor? Who's the traitor? I don't know what you're talking about. I heard my father-in-law left you very little in the way of assets other than his house and forest. That's right. So what? You were expecting it, weren't you? A lot of money. Not really. So, you sold the whole mountain? You sold it without consulting my brother-in-law. That's why he got angry and left. Do you think I could do without my inheritance after serving my family so well? I thought I was going to leave the house to my eldest son and his wife and travel all the time. In the end, I didn't end up with much money, and my eldest son and his wife betrayed me. What a mess. My brother-in-law said he had fond memories of picking berries and wild vegetables on that mountain when he was a child. What's the use of having a mountain? I don't understand why he was upset when I was just sorting out what he didn't use. Your husband's will said not to sell it, and you ignored it. That's what your son is mad about. My son is so bitchy. Caden is nice to me. I'm sure he'll forgive me and come back. He won't go back. Why not? I would never have thought my mother-in-law would have an affair with another man and get pregnant, and then raise the child as their second son with my father-in-law. It's so appalling, and it's almost refreshing, isn't it? How did you know that? Did you think your husband didn't know that Caden had a different father? Huh? You mean my husband knew? Yes, even so, he pretended he didn't know and raised them as brothers without separating them. Your husband was wonderful. He raised Caden while keeping his anger toward you hidden in the back of his mind, so that your children would not know the truth. I couldn't help it. I had my own circumstances. Back then, my mother-in-law was badgering me, and the stress was so bad. But that didn't stop you from cheating on your husband in the countryside, where rumors spread in 3 minutes. You have a lot of guts, don't you? That's my mother-in-law. I doubt your sanity. How did the kids find out about it? Your husband wrote a letter to my brother-in-law at the end. He told him to take it to his grave. Then, why didn't he take it to the grave? That's why I say he's a traitor. He decided it would be better for Caden if he cut ties with you. Oh no! Don't tell Caden! He already knows. Why did he tell him? He says it wouldn't make any difference. There's no substitute for the fact that his father took good care of him. In fact, he's grateful to him. Oh, I'm glad. That's good. See? He's a kind boy. But not his mother. What do you mean? I showed him all the messages. Caden was shocked. What? You showed him? About giving the babies to someone else or cutting ties. Horrible stuff like that. And he didn't even know about the 3 principles. He was shocked, saying, "What era is she from?" He said, "Our family isn't even that prestigious. What is she talking about?" I don't believe you. Let me talk to Caden directly. He says he'll never show his face again. He won't even let you see your grandchildren. Then who's going to take over this house? I'm afraid it's over. I won't be able to show my face to my ancestors by letting it end with my generation. Isn't there something even worse? Oh, stop! But you guys, your house now is too small for babies, isn't it? You should come back to my house. Right? That's better. It looks like my brother-in-law already got a job. We're going to have a growing family too, so we were thinking of buying a condo. Then I'll be all alone in such a big useless house in the countryside? Congratulations. You don't have to deal with the hassle of having your family back home and all the noise. I'll be too lonely. It sounds like you are very hard on my sister-in-law. I wouldn't be able to stand it. I've only heard a little about it, but I was horrified. As the eldest son's wife, I had to discipline her strictly. You must be joking. Nowadays, things like washing clothes by hand and hanging them outside are just way out there. Tiffany, are you sure you are not from the 1800s? It's the 60s. That's what they did to me too. So, you're going to do the same thing to your son's wife? That's why your family is growing apart. Whether you were born in the 1800s or the 60s, you have to change your values to fit the times. Okay, you're right. So please come back with Caden. That's impossible. Don't say that. Yes, it is. I found out the gender. Which is it? They're both girls. No! See? You're still talking like that. Caden is our only hope. I'm sure Caden will come back. And also to give me an heir. I don't care about heirs or noble families. What's important is that the family can live together happily. It's obvious that my daughters would have a hard time in the house with a person like you. I don't know what kind of outdated education you would give to my daughters. You are young and don't understand anything. This world is a male-dominated society. A woman who hasn't given birth to a man is not accepted. What time period are you talking about? When do you think it is now? It's you who doesn't understand anything. Please don't leave me. Come home, all of you. I'll be waiting for you with a feast. Please don't do that. It'll just be a waste of food. You can forget about the 3 principles. I won't meddle anymore. Just say hi once in a while. Oh, right. It was in the 3 principles. You said never to disobey your husband. This is my husband's decision. Tell Caden. Tell him I'll be waiting for him. Your mother will always love you, Caden. You'll come back someday with a worthy successor, won't you? I told him. He said there's no point in waiting. He'll never go back to his parents' house again. Don't be so cold. I've learned a lot. I won't become a mother-in-law like you. Don't leave me alone. I'll be too lonely. It's going to be lively over here. Make me a part of it. Tiffany is living alone in the countryside in a house too big for her to live in alone. She has a pension, so she has no trouble making ends meet. I can't imagine how lonely it must be for her not to see her family. I'm sure she personally understands the pressure of being told to provide an heir, so it's sad that she repeated the cycle. If only she had turned that around and become a sensible person, we might have had a different future. My husband was a little shocked, but there are no lies about his memories of his father. But when he saw his mother, he realized that you can't count on blood relatives. I had my hands full taking care of 2 babies after they were born. To be honest, I don't have time to think about an old woman living in the countryside. I really feel sorry for that she won't get to see such cute grandchildren. But, well, she deserved it.
Hey, Penelope. It's me, Jane. Are you free now? What the... Jane? Haha! Are you freaked out hearing from me after a long while? I thought you had blocked me. Glad we're still connected. I didn't expect you to reach out to me. I figured there was no need to block you. I mean, what you did was way out of line, you know? I thought you'd be too ashamed to contact me. But hey, maybe I underestimated you. Wait, are you still holding on to what happened 5 years ago? Obviously. You ran off with my fiancé, remember? I haven't forgiven you. Not even close. Wow, you're really persistent. It's been 5 years. Come on, move on. No way, I can't. We were about to get married and had everything set up. But then, I had to cancel the venue and explain everything to family and friends. You created a huge mess. Hey, at least it was before you got married. Dodge the divorce bullet. You should be thankful for that. Thankful? This is no laughing matter. You made Mom and Dad so upset. How can you act all chill about that? They gave me the family house as a wedding gift. They even renovated it for us. We were planning to live there. But because you stole him away, I got stuck alone in that big house. Oh, right. They moved to a smaller place, didn't they? Yeah, they did. You also stomped on their feelings. That's why they cut ties with you, didn't they? They're way too strict. I mean, it's the same guy no matter which sister he marries, right? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Geez, that's not the point. He'll still be a son-in-law to them anyway. They're being way too dramatic about it. To cut me out over something like this? I thought they were just saying that. But they've been ignoring me for the past 5 years. Of course. It's expected after you snatched away my fiancé. So, why are you contacting me now? If it's not something super important, I'll end this chat right here. I'm just like Mom and Dad. I don't want anything to do with you if possible. Oh, come on. You're so cold. We're sisters, so it's fine to keep in touch once in a while, isn't it? Plus, I want to apologize to you. You don't need to apologize for what happened 5 years ago. If my ex-fiancé is making you happy now, that's enough for me. No, it's not about that. Then what? Michael and I broke up ages ago. Broke up? Yeah. Wait, didn't you marry him? Nah, never did. We were talking about it though, but I dumped him before we got there. Unbelievable. What happened? You went to the trouble of taking him from me and even paid compensation, but you just dumped him like that? I'll be honest with you. He didn't have much potential, you know. Oh God. You probably know best, but he had a low salary. He was your fiancé, so I pursued him. But once he became mine, I came to my senses. I realized marrying a regular guy holding a mediocre job does not have much merit. You're terrible. Seriously? Why did you even think about marrying him? What was so good about him? Well, you make good money, so I guess marrying him wouldn't have been an issue. At that time, I was in love with everything about him. I didn't care about his income. But turns out, he betrayed me, so my judgment was off. I just can't deal with a low-income guy like that. When I get married, I want to quit working and be a full-time homemaker. You're so low. So you only took him because he was my fiancé? You actually didn't have feelings for him? So what do you want to apologize for now? That I stole your fiancé again. What fiancé? I don't even have one. You don't need to lie.
No, seriously. I do have a boyfriend, but we just started dating recently. We're not engaged yet.
Oh, please. Stop putting up a tough front.
Your fiancé's been distant lately, right?
Maybe he already brought up breaking up?
I'm telling you, there's no fiancé. And things are fine between my boyfriend and me.
Jeez! If you keep being stubborn like that, the conversation won't move forward.
So, who's this supposed fiancé you're talking about? Tell me his name.
Still playing dumb, huh? It's Kevin.
Kevin who?
Come on, you know. Do I need to describe what he looks like? You're engaged to him, right?
Hold on a sec. Let me think about all the guys I know. I still don't know anyone named Kevin. You're talking about someone I'm not acquainted with.
This is hilarious!
Is it?
You're desperately trying to protect your pride by acting like you have no clue. Just because I stole your fiancé again.
But the fact is, I did snatch him. So, let's talk assuming he's my fiancé. How did you meet him?
I saw him leaving your house. He was so hot, so I went after him and struck up a conversation. And you know what? He gave me his number right away.
How do you know where I live?
Duh, obviously. What are you talking about?
Then I started going out with him. When I told him how I felt about him, he said he liked me too.
Seriously? I'm such a troublemaker, ain't I?
No man can resist my charm. Even if he's engaged, he easily fell for me. Thank goodness I was born beautiful, unlike you.
Sure.
So, give up now and break up with him as soon as possible. I have no idea where the misunderstanding is coming from. But this time, it doesn't sound like it matters since you're not causing any harm to me.
What? You're okay with losing your fiancé?
I'm telling you, I don't have one.
Sure, whatever. I'll let it slide this time.
This conversation's going nowhere, and it's starting to annoy me. Dealing with you is exhausting, so don't contact me anymore.
Don't you want compensation?
Nah, don't need it. I mean, you don't have that kind of money anyway, right?
I'm pretty much living hand to mouth. And to be honest, things are tough. But I can't just not take responsibility after hurting you. I can't pay it all at once, but I'll work hard and pay it in installments.
I said I don't need it. Besides, I don't even have the right to receive it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Impressive. A successful career woman is generous with money, huh? I'll take your word for it. Guess I'm getting a fiancé for free this time then.
I'm confused, but suit yourself.
I can't see your face now, but you must be crying and feeling devastated. Sorry for making things tough for you all the time. But hey, I'll make sure to find happiness for both of us, okay? Penelope!
I was wondering who's been bombarding me with calls. You again.
I've been calling you, but you don't pick up.
I'm busy, you know.
It's Saturday, so you don't work today. It seems like you haven't been home for a while. Where are you?
I'm on a business trip.
That's why.
Listen, didn't I tell you not to contact me anymore? If it's about the whole took your fiancé drama, I'm not interested. It's irrelevant to me. We're not speaking in the same language, you know.
No, it's not about that. I need to apologize to you again.
What now? I, kinda got your house along with the fiancé. It's mine now. My house? Oopsie, sorry. I keep taking things from you, but this time, I'm taking your fiancé and a place to live. The place to live? You mean the place I live right now? Yep, that one. But you've been gone for so long, so I just took the house along with Kevin. By the way, the place is so cozy. It's the old family home where I grew up. I thought it would be falling apart, but it's been renovated beautifully. The bathroom's all new and shiny. Wait, Jane, you're inside that house? Of course! But I didn't just barge in. Kevin let me in. And guess what? We're chilling together in the living room right now. That's not my house. Oh, you're funny. Why are you still playing dumb? Actually, I'm curious. Why do you think it's my house? Whose else could it be? This is our family home. You got it from our parents, and now you're living with Kevin, right? But he's mine now. You're dumped. Please move out as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I'll quickly pack your stuff together. When you're back from your trip, make sure to swing by and pick it up, okay? Wait, Jane, don't touch anything. Why not? Do you still have feelings for Kevin or something? There's just too much stuff here, and it's in the way. I want to clean up. None of that is mine. Yeah, right. I don't live there anymore. Can you stop desperately lying? You've got it all wrong. That house isn't mine anymore. I sold it a year ago. What? It was too big for me, so I live in an apartment now. Mom and Dad were okay with selling it. What do you mean you sold it? Aren't you living here with Kevin? God, no. I don't know who this Kevin guy is. Does he live there? Yeah. He's living here with his fiancée. And he said she was away on a business trip for a while. She isn't me. If you still doubt it, ask him for her name. Oh no! I asked him for his fiancé's name. It wasn't you. See, I told you. Sounds like you've got it all twisted. But, come on! How was I supposed to know that you sold the house? Well, it's been 5 years since we cut off contact, so I guess you couldn't have known. It was sold to a real estate agency a year ago. I had no idea who moved in afterward, but apparently it's a couple who are engaged. You're kidding me! So I didn't steal Kevin from you, but from someone I don't even know? That sounds right. Oh no! What am I going to do? It's gonna be a mess when she comes back. Yeah, probably. Help me! No way. I'm out of state on a business trip. But Kevin's planning to break up with her and marry you, right? If he's made up his mind, maybe you just let him handle her? I mean, I'm thinking about marriage, but we haven't made any promises yet. He told me that she won't be back for a while, and he suggested we live together during that time. That sounds like he's just playing with you. But he said he loves me. I don't know, but I have a feeling there's going to be disaster waiting for you. I want no part in it. Wait! Penelope! Bye. Penelope, help! Please, pick up the phone. Seriously, that's enough. What do you want now? I'm in trouble. Kevin's girlfriend just came back. Oh, she's back already? Wasn't she supposed to be away on a long business trip?
Someone spilled about him cheating. She went ballistic and returned earlier than expected.
So, did you bump into her?
No, I haven't seen her yet. I'm hiding in the upstairs bathroom, but she'll find me soon. She's going nuts, searching every room right now.
Wow, that sounds intense.
What should I do in this situation? Is there any way to sneak out without her noticing?
Considering the layout of the house, sneaking out from the second floor isn't feasible. You might just have to go out and apologize.
I don't want to. I'm scared. She'll go berserk on me.
Well, what do you expect? You went after a guy who's engaged. It's inevitable.
I thought he was with you. I'm speechless.
Are you implying it's okay to steal a guy if it's me?
Even though it happened to you 5 years ago, you're still chatting with me like now. I thought with time, you'd forgive me again.
Stop underestimating me. I haven't forgiven you, and I won't in the future.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I hear her coming up the stairs.
Well then, I'm out.
Wait, help me. What should I even say to apologize to her?
Figure it out yourself.
Penelope! Oh no, this isn't really happening. Morning, Penelope.
Oh, Jane. Glad you're okay. I thought maybe you got beaten up and ended up in the hospital or something.
I'm fine, but Kevin and I got kicked out of the house. Turns out, his girlfriend bought it and it's in her name. So she told us to get out. We're at my apartment right now.
Allowing a mistress into a house bought by her is quite tactless of him. Well, at least both of you are okay, right?
It's not okay at all. She's demanding money from us.
Understandable. You snatched someone else's fiancé. Both of you need to own up. You were planning to pay me initially, so it's not really surprising, is it?
But Kevin works part-time, not a full-time employee. It seems he doesn't have that much money.
Didn't you know that and still stay with him?
I had no idea. I was told he was working for a big company, so I thought he was making good money. But turns out, he's just doing odd jobs as a part-timer.
Well, if he's working in a big company, technically it's not a lie.
So he wants me to pay for him. I got totally fooled. I don't have that much money either.
But you're at fault too for being deceived. You just need to pay up.
So, I have a favor to ask?
Oh no.
Can you lend me some money?
No way.
I'll pay it back, I promise.
Yeah, right.
Why not? Your only sister's in trouble. You have to help me.
I don't think of you as my sister. All of this is your own doing, isn't it?
No, please. You have some financial flexibility, so help me a bit.
I have no interest in giving a single cent to a woman who enjoys destroying other people's lives.
You're so stingy.
I'm fine with being stingy. Figure it out yourselves since it's your mess. I have to go back to work now.
Wait, Penelope! Help me!
Jane took on loans and paid the wedding cancellation and other related charges to the fiancé. Kevin moved into her apartment, but she got fed up with him not trying to work, kicked him out, and broke up with him. At last, she realized she had enough of aiming for my fiancé. However, that realization came too late. and she ended up with a tragic outcome. The rumors about her trying to steal a man who was engaged spread at her workplace, making it uncomfortable for her to continue working, which led to her resigning. Furthermore, struggling to repay debts, she fell behind on rent, leading to eviction from the apartment she lived in. The troubled Jane persistently contacted both our parents and me, but obviously we ignored her. With nowhere to go, she's been couch surfing, living a life akin to homelessness. As for her ex, Kevin, I have no clue where he is or what he's up to, but he probably isn't leading a decent life. As for me, I got engaged to my boyfriend, and we're getting married soon. 5 years ago, I was at rock bottom, having my fiancé taken by Jane, but now I'm filled with happiness. After marriage, we plan to move to his hometown, so I don't have to worry about her targeting me again. My parents are overjoyed about my impending marriage, and I genuinely want to build a warm family this time around.
Good morning. It sucks that we had to cancel the wedding in the middle of the ceremony yesterday. So, are you going to be in the hospital for a while?
Yeah, I guess I have to stay here for a while with this broken leg.
You broke your leg when you fell down the stairs, right? Did you fall out of nowhere? It's strange, but it's probably because you're not used to wearing high heels.
Well, I'm not sure. I felt like I was being pushed by someone.
But well, maybe it's a good thing.
What's good about this situation?
Well, actually, my mom.
Your mom?
You know, she always wanted to go to Bali with me. She asked me if I'm free around this time before.
What? Bali? With your mom? We are supposedly on our honeymoon trip starting today.
Yeah, I've been telling her that I can't go and she should go to Bali with Dad. But since you're in the hospital now, I decided to go to Bali with her starting today.
What? You're going there today?
Yeah, my stuff is already packed and I have my plane ticket with me.
Really? Don't tell me your mom prepared everything for you.
She did. She's very kind. If we went on my honeymoon as we planned, she'll have to cancel this trip to Bali. But I guess I'm lucky that I could go on the trip after all.
Wait, what? What about me? I'm in the hospital.
You'll be fine. You're in a hospital surrounded by nurses and doctors. Besides, it's not like we're still doing the wedding or something.
Are you serious? I was rushed to the hospital. I feel so anxious here. Please stay with me.
But I can't let my mom to go there alone. You're in the hospital with a broken leg and you can't move anyway. So, I'll enjoy the trip with Mom.
Are you really leaving me? I can't believe you.
What's wrong with it? Mom's so excited about it, and I'm going to enjoy my trip to Bali.
I can't believe you. Your priorities are definitely different from mine.
I'll get you some souvenirs, but make sure that you will listen to the doctor and focus on your treatment. Well then, bye.
Wait, Drake? Hello, Mari. I'm sorry about what happened. Anyways, I'm on my way to Bali with Drake now. Hey, it's hard to say it, but isn't this too inappropriate? Inappropriate? What do you mean? I know that you are not happy about our marriage, but just because of that, I can't believe you planned a trip with your son on the day of our honeymoon. What kind of coincidence is this? It's none of your business. Can you stop giving me weird accusations? You already knew about the wedding date when you planned this, right? Oh dear, it's time to board now. Bye. Hey.
Hey, Marie. We've arrived at Bali and we're having a great time. She planned this trip perfectly. The hotel we're staying in tonight is really great. The ocean is beautiful and the sunset is romantic. I bet you envy us. We had lunch at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what you're eating at the hospital. I want to send some pictures, but I think it will be too miserable for you to see them in the hospital. Ha ha ha. Well, we'll have fun on your behalf.
Hi, dear. How are you? Bali is really a wonderful place. I remember you said before that you've never traveled abroad. You know Drake also has never traveled abroad, so this will be his first time abroad. I feel sorry that it wasn't the honeymoon trip. I hope you don't mind about it. Oh, and also, the hotel is absolutely gorgeous. The ocean, the sunsets are so beautiful. I bet you want to see it too. So, today's lunch was at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what were you eating at the hospital? Oh, honey, I would love to send some pictures, but maybe I shouldn't. You might go crazy in the hospital after you saw the picture of us having so much fun. No hard feelings, okay?
Hello, Marie. We are back safely. We're resting at home after unpacking. Well, it was a lot of fun. Bali is the best. My first trip abroad with my mom was also a great memory. You should go there someday too. Oh, maybe we can plan the postponed honeymoon to Bali, shall we? Marie? No reply? Hello? What are you sulking about? You should at least answer me. You're the one who fell down the stairs and got hospitalized. You can't just act like that.
Welcome back.
Oh, you finally replied.
Well, I'm going to the police.
What? Police? Why?
I found out that your mother pushed me down the stairs.
What?
When I was standing near the stairs, she came right behind me and pushed me. So, I'll go to the police and file a report.
Wait, let me talk to my mom.
Dear, what are you talking about? It's not true that I pushed you down the stairs. You just slipped and fell. I didn't do anything, honey. Besides, you don't even have any proof. Do you want to accuse your mother-in-law for something that happened because of your carelessness? I have proof. What? There was a CCTV camera on the stairs. It's all on the footage. Huh? But you can't just go to the police like that. You are overreacting, honey. Overreacting? Me? And you want your husband's mother to be a criminal? Oh my goodness. What a terrible wife.
Marie, is it all true?
I'm telling you, I have proof.
But Mom wouldn't do that. Mom is a kind person. I think you're mistaken. There's a chance that someone could have faked the CCTV, right? Is it really a reliable proof? Even if she really pushed you, she's my mom. She must have had a compelling reason. That's why I trust Mom. I'm on her side no matter what. Fine. I'm still going to the police. Why? And I'm divorcing you. What the hell?
Marie, it wasn't a serious injury at all, so you should just let it go. Oh, Lord, you overreact all the time. How dare you disrespect me? I am your husband's mother, and now you want to divorce him? Don't be ridiculous. You are just a wife. I am his mother.
Marie, because you went to the police, I paid compensation on behalf of Mom, and I divorced you. In the end, it cost all of my savings, and the company found out about it. Everyone stares at me, and I couldn't take it anymore. I quit my job. That's why I want to start over with you. Maybe people will look at me in a better way if we get back together, you know. Besides, I know you still love me. Do you know how kind I am to forgive you for making my mom a criminal and offering you to get back together still? You're the one for me. I know you feel the same way about me too. Can you give me a reply, Marie? Marie, I'm at your parents' house. Why is the house empty? Why is the house on sale? Where did you go, Marie?
I moved out.
What? You moved out?
I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Where did you go? Tell me.
I won't tell you. I'm done with you.
Marie, let me tell you my feelings for you. I love you so much. I know you love me too, right? Your smile lights up my heart like the sun. When I'm with you, I'm so happy that time stands still. You are my destiny. I think it's a miracle that we met. When I think of you, my heart aches, but I know that means I love you. You are my everything. I can't live without you. When we got back together, I want my mom to live with us. I think she'd be happy. I want you to spoil me like my mom. Now, let's start all over again. From this day forward, let's talk again about our deep and everlasting love. Spread the wings of love toward our bright future. You, me, and Mom, as beautiful and pure as that Balinese sea. We will be happy.
Huh?
Did you read what I just wrote?
Ew, you're pathetic.
What do you mean by that? My mom helped me to write this love letter. Marie, are you still there?
Goodbye forever, Drake.
What? Marie?
I was wondering why Drake was trying so hard to get back together with me. Then, I found out that his mom was divorced by his father. Since Drake has quit his job, it seems that they targeted me as their next source of income. However, the other day, he found a picture of me online with a colleague during the company trip. For some reason, he mistakenly thought I was traveling with my new boyfriend. He stormed into the hotel and went on a rampage. At the end, he was dragged out by the security staff. He also destroyed the hotel's equipment and expensive ornaments, and he was charged with millions of dollars for the damage he caused. Now, he has to take care of his mom and pay for the compensation at the same time. Sadly, he has no choice but to spend his days in poverty. Hey, Hannah, can we talk about Halloween? Hey, Katie, Halloween? I know you just moved in, and I don't think you knew. We have a Halloween party every year with our neighbors. That sounds like fun, right? So, we've decided to have it at your house this year. What? I've never heard about it. But it's been decided, okay? My child is only 7 months old, and it's difficult to invite you all to our house. Huh? What are you talking about? I told you it's already decided. Why are you being so rude? I don't want you to decide that without consulting me at the first place. Also, I won't be home that day because I have plans. Then, please cancel those plans. What? I can't do that. But Hannah, You have a yard for party, right?
Huh?
You've got a big wooden deck and looks like it's suitable for barbecue. I have an idea. Let's have a Halloween party with barbecue this year.
We don't have any barbecue equipment at our house.
Well, then you can take this opportunity to get some. I'm glad you moved in. We'll have a place where we can all get together easily.
No, I didn't say we can do that.
Oh yeah, Halloween means candies, right? Make sure you have candies for the kids too.
Hey, can you calm down?
I'll have the kids say trick or treat at the door before noon on the day. Please welcome them with a barbecue full of meat and a pile of candies.
I can't do that. I won't be home that day either.
Hello, Hannah. I can't believe you pretend to be out.
Did you really come to my house?
Yeah, I told you.
I said no, and I also said I wouldn't be home that day.
I asked you to cancel your plans.
I don't remember agreeing to it.
I mean, where are you? Come back soon. Oh, I don't have time for this. I have some errands to run, so I'll leave the kids at the door.
In that case, I've asked all the neighbors to call the police.
Huh? Why did you do that?
Besides, even if we go back now, we can't arrive today.
Why?
I've been at my parents' house in Alaska since yesterday.
Alaska? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Today is my father's birthday, and I wanted to show them their grandkid. So, I can't just cancel my plan.
Well, you should have told me in advance.
I told you I have plans. We just met once and only exchanged contacts when we were at a neighborhood association meeting. You can't expect me to take care of your naughty kids.
What?
I guess you thought we just moved here and didn't know anything about it. I've already heard about it from our neighbors. You told me about the annual Halloween party with other families, but it never happens. You want someone to take care of your kids for free, and you take advantage of anyone whom you just met.
No, that's not true at all.
Especially on Halloween or Christmas. You let your child dress up in a costume, and then you let them crash at a neighbor's house. Then you just leave your kids and force your neighbors to take care of them. In the worst case, you don't come back until the next day.
Just let me explain first. My husband is away because of work. I need to raise these children alone. I deserve to receive some little help.
I just had a first child. I just started to be a mother and still learning a lot of things. It's too much for me to take care of 2 kids from a family that I don't even know that much. It's just impossible.
No, you need to help me. I've been turned down by other neighbors. You're the only one who can help me.
My husband talked to your husband.
What? He did? How do you know my husband's contact?
My husband met your husband at a community event before. Apparently, they exchanged contact at that time.
Oh, seriously?
I don't know who or where you go every time you leave your kids, but your husband just arrived home and is on his way there. It seems he knows a lot of things already, you know?
What?
Well then, please take care of your children by yourself. Katie was famous for asking everybody to take care of her kids in the neighborhood. The reason why she needs to leave her kids was because she was cheating on her husband. Her husband already knew, but he had no solid proof at the time I contacted him. Some weeks later,
The divorce was finalized, and the custody of the children went to the husband. It is a sad story for the kids, but perhaps it was better than being raised by a selfish mother. Although Katie started living with her new partner, she's living on a tight budget because of the alimony payments. She broke up with him after several fights about money. After their breakup, she became a stalker to her ex-husband, demanding that her husband should get back together with her. She finally got a restraining order against him, and nobody knows where she is now.
Honey, can we chat for a second? I have something super important to tell you.
What is it? You sound so serious all of a sudden.
Well, I've been thinking. I'm planning to quit my job.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm thinking about quitting my job. I've hit my limit, you know? I just can't take it anymore.
Wait a second. You make it sound like it's not a big deal, but why are you suddenly bringing this up?
It's not sudden. I've been feeling this way for a long time. My boss is stuck in the past, they barely pay for overtime, and none of my hard work is ever appreciated.
But you've known all of that for a while, haven't you? You've managed to stick it out until now.
Yeah, but I just feel like I don't have to keep tolerating it anymore. You only live once, so wouldn't it be better to do something I actually want to do?
I get that, but have you thought about what happens after you quit? Do you already have another job lined up?
Well, I'll figure that out later. You're working too, so I think it's fine if I take a little break, right?
Wait a minute. So you're just planning to rely on me completely? Quitting your job is a huge decision for your life. Are you really okay approaching it with such a casual attitude?
Oh, come on, don't say I'm relying on you. I've been working hard, so can't I take a little break?
Well, you're seriously being way too naive. What's the plan for our living expenses after you quit? What about savings?
I have a dream. I'm thinking of becoming a game streamer. I've decided to make a living doing what I love.
Huh? Game streaming? What on earth are you thinking?
Yeah, a game streamer. There are people making tons of money doing it these days, right? I know I'll succeed if I give it a shot. My friends even said I'd be great at it.
Oh my god. Well, are you serious about this?
I am. There's no future clinging to an office job anyway, so I want to live life on my own terms.
On your own terms, huh? How are we supposed to manage our life with that? What about rent, utilities, groceries? How are you planning to pay for everything?
We'll figure it out. You're working too, so you can support us a little, right?
Why does it always come to that? A partnership means supporting each other and not one person doing all the work while the other leans on them. That's not fair.
Oh, don't be so cold. We're married, so I should be able to rely on you a bit, shouldn't I?
Sure, but there are limits. We really need to talk about this more.
I knew you'd be against it. But I'm telling you, this is what I want to do.
What you're doing isn't called working together. It's just you informing me. You're not considering my feelings or the reality of our life at all.
I can't believe this. Can't you try to understand? Life is short. Can't you believe in me chasing my dream?
I'm not against chasing dreams, but running headfirst into it without any real preparation is just irresponsible.
It'll be fine. We'll just have to tighten our belts a bit in the beginning. I'm telling you, I'll make it big.
And during that bit, who's supposed to support us? You take everything way too lightly.
I have good news for you. I think you'll be happy about this.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I went to Chinatown for lunch and bought 2 pounds of salmon.
No, you didn't. What are you planning to do with so much?
Isn't it obvious? We'll make salmon sushi. It's gonna be amazing.
Wait a minute. Have you ever made sushi before?
Well, no. But they said it's easy and you can do it, right, honey?
What? Me? I've never made it before. I've never done it. I'll probably mess it up.
Oh, come on. The ladies I was with told me it was easy. Just clean it up and slice it. You can watch it on YouTube.
That already sounds complicated. Is it really that easy?
Oh, come on. Don't be so pessimistic. This is Alaska salmon. I spent $70 on it, so you absolutely can't fail.
$70? Was it that expensive? Where did you get the money? Don't tell me. From the food budget?
Of course. Isn't that obvious? You'll be eating it too, so obviously it comes from the food budget.
Oh my god. You know we have a budget, right? Our monthly food budget is limited, so I wish you wouldn't buy such expensive things without asking.
Ugh, don't be so stingy. We both work, so we can splurge a little, right? Besides, don't you like sushi?
I do like it, but that's not the point. If you keep buying things randomly, we'll go over budget. Think about it a little.
But this is special. We hardly do anything fun for ourselves. It's fine once in a while.
Once in a while. I haven't forgotten about the expensive meat and sweets you bought recently, too. That also came from our food budget.
Don't worry about such small details. We both work and earn money, so let's be more relaxed about it.
Relaxed? We haven't even built up proper savings yet. We need to think about the future.
Oh, come on, let's not talk about such complicated things. Anyway, please prepare to make sushi. Look up the recipe.
Seriously, do I really have to do it? I won't take responsibility if I mess up, okay? Besides, I want to take it easy on my day off.
I told you failing isn't an option. If you ruin $70 worth, it'll be your fault.
Why is it my fault? You're the one who bought it without asking. This is really ridiculous.
I believe you can do it. I'm counting on you, future sushi master.
I mean, I want to eat it too, but next time, please consult with me first. We have a monthly budget of $600 after all.
What are you talking about? We both have a job. Our finances are comfortable, so we can splurge a little.
That may be true, but we need to follow the rules we set. With our monthly budget, these random purchases are troublesome.
Oh, come on, our life is stable now. Don't be so nitpicky. You're a high earner too, so let's be more chill about it.
Just because I earn well doesn't mean everything is allowed. Besides, you've been buying too many things without asking lately. I want you to be more moderate.
Moderate? I just wanted to treat us a bit. Salmon sushi is gonna be amazing. Let's enjoy it together.
It's not about enjoyment. I'm worried about our future if we don't use money wisely. Our budget depends on both of us, so think about it more carefully.
I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. We decided not to have kids for a while, so let's spend a bit more freely. This is a luxury we can only enjoy now.
A bit is becoming every time. You just bought expensive meat and spent almost $100 on sweets before that. I want you to think more about how you spend money.
You look spacey, but you're surprisingly strict about money. That's unexpected.
I grew up in a single-parent household, so I was raised to be responsible about money. I saw how hard my mom worked to raise me alone.
Oh, I see. So you were poor? No wonder you're strict about money.
I didn't say we were poor. We couldn't be extravagant, but we had everything we needed. Mom seemed to struggle a lot after the divorce, so I know the importance of money.
Oh, so that's what it is. Well, I don't really understand savings and stuff, so I'll leave that to you.
It's fine to leave it to me, but it's meaningless without your cooperation. I can't manage our finances alone.
I get it. I'll cooperate. But please look up how to make sushi. This will make our dinner luxurious.
Why do you assume I'm making it? It's my first time. I might fail, so you should do it since you bought it.
No way, I can't risk you failing with this much salmon. It costs $70, so you absolutely have to succeed.
Stop buying expensive things randomly and putting pressure on me. If you're really leaving it to me, at least support me.
Of course I do, but I'm not good at cooking. You have better sense, right? I believe in you.
Your belief doesn't help. I wish you'd try harder yourself too.
Oh, come on, don't be upset. When you succeed, let's toast with salmon sushi. It'll be amazing.
Ugh, really? I feel like I'm the only one making an effort. But fine this time. But next time, you absolutely must ask me first. Promise?
You got it. I'll ask you next time. Now let's cook together. I'm counting on you this time. Honey, I've got something important to tell you. Can you get home early today?
I'm just leaving the office now.
Oh, good.
What's up?
Well, I'm already home.
Oh, that's unusual. Wait a minute. It's not even 5 p.m. Did you leave early? Did something happen?
Nope. It's better than that. Actually, I just quit my job. Ta-da!
What? Wait, what do you mean? You quit your job?
Exactly what I said, I quit. Man, I feel so good. Today's definitely going down in history.
You're joking, right? This is a prank. You can't be serious.
No joke, it's totally true. I've been wanting to quit for so long. Just handed in my resignation to my boss and bounced. Haha.
No, hold on. I can't process this. Why would you make such a huge decision without even talking to me?
Well, I've been thinking about it for a while. This job really wasn't for me. Unreasonable, boss, tons of overtime, low pay. I don't want to waste my life like this, you know.
That's no excuse for making such a huge decision on your own. This isn't just about you, Will. What's going to happen to our life together?
Don't worry, I've got plans for my next job. You don't need to stress about money, seriously.
Next job? So you've already got something lined up? You're sure about that?
Well, not exactly lined up. More like I'll start looking now. Come on, I'll find something super quick. It'll be a piece of cake.
Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me? Quitting without having another job lined up is completely reckless. What about our living expenses? Rent? We barely have any savings. How are we supposed to manage?
Oh, well, we'll figure out those details later. Right now, I'm just happy to be free. Finally feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Hold on, are you even hearing yourself? We're only making it because we both work. My salary alone can't cover everything.
Come on, don't get so mad. You make good money, so you can support me for a bit, right? That's what married couples do, help each other out.
Help each other out? Isn't that something we decide together? I don't want to hear about teamwork from someone who just quit their job without even asking my opinion.
Well, calm down. Don't sweat the details. I'm starting a new chapter in my life. You should be cheering for me.
Cheering? Don't say it like it's so simple. I'm working hard too, you know. At least try to see reality. If you just talked to me before quitting, things could have been different.
Well, you would have definitely been against it, right? That's why I made it a surprise. Pretty shocking, huh?
This isn't just shocking. This isn't something we can laugh about. Have you even thought about what's going to happen to our life? When are you planning to start working?
Next month. I'll definitely have a new job by then. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy being a bum, so help me out.
A bum? So you mean you'll be home all day this month? Then you'll handle the housework, right?
Oh, that's not possible. I've got my own plans too, so we'll have to split the chores.
What plans? You just quit your job, aren't you free? Oh, don't tell me you're planning to goof off.
No, it's not goofing off. I've got things I want to do, like hanging out with friends, preparing for my gaming live stream.
Not this again. That's literally just playing around. At least do the housework. Or what? Am I supposed to work and do everything at home?
Oh, come on, that's not what I mean. But I'm not good at housework, so isn't it more efficient if you do it?
This isn't about efficiency. I'm working too, so shouldn't we split things equally?
Don't be so nitpicky. Plus, I didn't have much PTO left, so this month's paycheck is gonna be a bit light.
No way. You should have told me sooner. I manage our budget. I can't handle sudden changes like this.
Oh, come on, don't get so worked up. I'll start a new job next month, so we'll bounce back quickly.
Quickly, huh? So I have to cover all your living expenses, rent, and utilities by myself? If you'd told me earlier, I could have at least made a plan.
But I wanted to surprise you. Isn't it funny that I suddenly became unemployed?
Not at all. Don't give me a heart attack. You're always so sudden with everything. Like our honeymoon, remember? We were supposed to go to Hawaii, but then at the airport you suddenly said we're going to Italy. I haven't forgotten that shock.
That was a real surprise, right? You were shocked, weren't you? And the trip was super fun. That was totally the right call.
Sure, it was fun, but that's just hindsight. I packed for Hawaii. Even bought a new bikini that never got used.
Well, yeah, you didn't use it, but you bought tons of cute clothes in Italy. It all worked out.
Those clothes that I had to buy in a rush over there, that added extra expenses, and we went way over our budget. And then you made me pay for it. When you cheerfully said my credit card's maxed out, can you cover this? I was honestly speechless.
Oh yeah, Italy was pricier than I thought, but you really saved me by paying. You're so reliable.
That's not something to be proud of. I'm getting tired of you always relying on me for everything. Look, this isn't funny. Now that we're married, please discuss things with me first, okay? Promise?
I know, you worry too much about the little things.
I don't think I do.
Stop bringing up old stuff. I'm sick of hearing the same complaints over and over. The woman I fell in love with was always smiling and sweet. Let's just let the past be the past, okay? So from now on, no more bringing up old stuff. That's final.
Final? What do you mean? This isn't over for me. Are you just trying to forget everything to make yourself feel better?
Okay, that's enough. Not listening anymore. Done. You think too much. Just hurry home. Today we're celebrating my new life. I've got a surprise ready. You better appreciate it.
Oh god. What's this about suddenly? Where did that come from?
Come on, I'm finally free. We should celebrate big. I got a whole cake and some drinks. From your favorite place too.
My favorite place? Oh, please, don't tell me it's that expensive cake shop.
Ding ding ding, that's right. Splurged a bit because I knew you'd love it. Happy now?
On the contrary, there's only 2 of us. Why a whole cake? There's no way we can finish it.
Don't worry, we can eat the leftovers tomorrow. You love sweets, right? A whole cake is nothing for you.
Well, you barely eat sweets. Are you planning to make me eat it all?
Don't make it sound so bad. I just want you to be happy since you love sweets. Plus I ordered delivery for dinner. Perfect, right?
Delivery? Oh, wait a second. What exactly did you order? How much did it cost?
Roughly $80. No, maybe $90? But hey, who cares about the details? Let's go all out for once.
Go all out without even asking me? Where did you get the money for this? You didn't dip into our savings, did you?
No, nothing like that. But come on, it's my celebration. You gotta make a big deal out of milestones like this. It's okay to splurge once in a while, isn't it?
Once in a while? You just said the same thing recently when you wasted money. How many times do I have to tell you we need to save?
Oh, stop nitpicking. Lately you've been way too strict. I went out of my way to buy all this. Just be happy about it.
Seriously? You didn't even talk to me before deciding to quit your job and now I'm supposed to celebrate it? I don't see the point. Hey, I've got something I want to ask you. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, honey, what's up?
That rental property link you sent earlier, what's that about?
It's for the new place we're moving to next month.
Moving? Who's moving?
Us. I've already decided on a new house. You know, since I'm starting my new job next month, the commute from here is going to be pretty far. So I picked a new place with rent of $5,000. Just letting you know, no complaints, right?
Hold on a second. $5,000 for rent? What are you even thinking? And it's a 25-minute walk from the nearest subway? How are we supposed to commute or go shopping? That's way too far.
Ugh, all you do is complain. I worked really hard to find this place, you know? There weren't any other spacious options that matched my ideals, so this was the best I could find.
You call this working hard? Ending up with $5,000 rent is ridiculous. Our current place is only $1,500. Why on earth are you trying to move somewhere that expensive all of a sudden?
Well, it's a 4-bedroom house. We'll have more rooms and we can finally get a pet. I told you before, right? I need that kind of space for game streaming.
A pet? Game streaming? Do you seriously think those are necessities? Do you really believe becoming a game streamer is a stable career plan?
Hey, chasing your dreams isn't a bad thing. There are tons of people making money from game streaming, and I'm sure I can make it work if I give it my all.
You know, Will, only a tiny percentage of people actually succeed in that field. You need to face reality. How are you planning to cover living expenses? There's no way this is going to work.
Chill, it'll be fine. Your salary is pretty decent and we'll manage with that. As long as you work hard, there's nothing to worry about.
My salary? Wait, are you planning to rely entirely on me? And what about moving expenses? Don't tell me you're expecting me to cover that too.
Well, you've got savings, right? You've been working so hard to save up. This is the perfect time to use it.
Are you kidding me? That's my savings. Money I've worked hard to earn and put aside. You can't just assume it's there for you to use. Moving expenses are something we should prepare together as a couple.
Oh, stop nitpicking. We're married now. So your money is our money, right? There's no point in keeping everything separate.
It's not about separating. It's the fact that you have zero savings. You blew through everything on the wedding, vacations, and every single thing you wanted to buy.
Life's too short, you know. You gotta enjoy it while you can, otherwise it's a waste. Memories are priceless after all.
That live-in-the-moment mindset is exactly the problem. How can you even think about picking a place with a price tag when you have no savings? It's obviously impossible.
No, it's not impossible. I already applied and I told you we're moving in. There's no turning back now.
What do you mean you already applied? You're seriously trying to sign a contract without even consulting me? You're unbelievable, Will. I'm absolutely not okay with this.
Come on, I used your name for the application because it's easier to get approved. You earn more, so it's more secure. Honestly, I think it was a smart move.
Wait, my name? Are you kidding me? How could you decide something so huge on your own? That's completely out of line.
Oh, calm down. The application's already submitted, so it's too late to back out now. Just get on board and start looking forward to our new life.
Get on board? Do you even understand what you're doing? You've never thought about our future at all, have you?
The future will work itself out. Once I start earning money from streaming, I'll pay it all back and give us an even better life.
Did the application get approved? It couldn't have. You're unemployed.
I told you. I submitted it under your name.
Seriously?
Well, you earn more than I do, so you were the obvious choice to make sure it gets approved.
You didn't even tell me about this.
Well, I just told you now, so it's fine. The move is happening. No more complaining. This discussion is over.
Alright, then let's divorce.
What? You're joking, right?
Nope, I'm serious.
No way. We've only been married half a year. Stop making jokes that aren't funny.
Do you think I joke about something like this?
You're seriously divorcing me just because I decided on a move without asking? What am I supposed to tell my parents?
You didn't just make a decision about moving. You've made everything a one-man show. Tell them we're divorcing because you made every decision on your own without any regard for me.
You're being way too petty.
Normally, everything you've done would be the kind of thing to make someone absolutely furious.
Ellen? Are you really angry?
Give me the contact for the real estate agency you signed the lease with. If you don't, I'll report this to the police as an unauthorized contract.
The police? Wait, let's talk this out. I'm sure we can work something out if we talk.
Talking won't help. Even as a married couple, there are things you can and cannot do. And you clearly don't understand that. I can't deal with this anymore. We're done. Let's get divorced.
Hey honey, are you feeling better now? You're sweet, so everything's okay now, right? Or are you still mad?
I've already found a new place to move to. I'll be leaving next week.
Wait, I don't want to divorce you. I'm sorry for deciding on the move without asking, and for everything else I did without consulting you. Please, forgive me.
Even if you stop now, everything you've already done is too much to handle. You can't undo the past, so just accept it.
Wait, the things I've done? Have I really been that selfish?
See, that's the problem. You have zero awareness. You're just completely out of touch.
Excuse me?
You quit your job without discussing it, made selfish purchases, dumped everything on me, and never once did anything without putting yourself first.
But I thought...
You couldn't even keep your promise to consult me before making decisions, could you?
I thought you say it was okay.
Using my name without permission is a crime, though. Did you think I'd be okay with that too? Are you stupid?
I'm sorry. I swear I'll never do anything selfish again. Just don't divorce me. Please. I'll change, really. I'll talk everything over with you from now on. I promise.
Promises you can't keep are the reasons we're here.
I'm sorry.
Even if you apologize, it's no use. You and I just aren't compatible. Not in finances, not in thinking, not in values, and nothing.
That's not true. As long as I stop making decisions on my own, we'll be fine, right? And I'm truly sorry for what I've done. I mean it. It's just, you make more money, so I let myself rely on you too much.
And you plan to keep relying on me forever, right? You leave everything up to me, do whatever you like, and dump all the cleanup on me. Even when it's your own mess, you expect me to handle the hard parts. That's the mindset I can't take anymore.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't cause you any more trouble. I'll start managing my money better. I won't make decisions without you anymore. You know what? I'll even give up on being a streamer. I'll get a proper job again. I'll go back to being a full-time employee. So we don't have to get divorced, right?
Why are you making decisions on your own again?
I can't go on without you. I don't want to divorce you. I'm begging you, please, forgive me. I'm really sorry. I'm such an idiot and a worthless jerk. I've been relying on you for everything. Please, don't leave me. If you do, I won't be able to live a normal life.
If I stay with you, my life will absolutely fall apart. I've reached my limit.
Wait, we can figure this out if we just talk, right? Please, let's talk.
Talk? About what? Have you ever once listened to my opinions? Even once? You've always made every decision selfishly, so now it's my turn to decide. And I won't let you argue. Will kept pestering me to get back together, but once I moved and changed my number, he finally gave up. I never imagined it would take so long to get him to sign the divorce papers. When I explained everything to his parents, both of them apologized profusely, repeatedly saying, "We're so sorry for the trouble our foolish son caused." Honestly, they were such reasonable people that it's hard to believe he was raised in that family. Eventually, he moved back in with them, but their anger was intense. Apparently, they gave him a serious scolding. They told him they were deeply disappointed and refused to provide any support for him. Serves him right. With no choice, he ended up working for a fisherman his dad knew. But it's no surprise that he couldn't stick with such a demanding job. Sure enough, he ran off in less than a month. No stamina, no grit. But when it comes to running away, he's lightning fast. It's just pathetic. After that, he borrowed money from everyone he could, and now he's being hounded by debt collectors every day. Even his parents have said they're cutting ties with him and have completely abandoned him. At this point, no one even knows where he is anymore. Looking back, I'm so glad I divorced him when I did. Now I'm ready to live my life for myself, true to who I am.
I'm not coming home tonight. You don't need to prepare dinner for me. Just so you know.
What? Hold on. What's going on? You got something urgent?
Yeah, it's work.
Work? Seriously? Your work doesn't require a night shift, does it?
Things changed recently. You don't even know much about my job, so don't start complaining. Don't say stuff that'll just irritate your hardworking hubby.
I'm just asking. Why do you always have to be so defiant?
Because you unnecessarily butt in. Wives should just say yes to what their husbands say.
It's normal to ask about my husband's plan, don't you think? Why are you in such a bad mood?
Just shut up. I'm telling you, I've got work tonight. I'll be taking a short nap and working throughout tomorrow until the normal time. There might even be overtime, so don't expect me home until late.
All right.
I probably won't check my phone until tomorrow night, so don't hassle me if I don't respond. You should just focus on household stuff and not meddle in my work.
Got it. Good luck with your job then.
That's all you need to say.
Hi, Leslie. Do you have time now? Hi, John. Yeah, I'm free. So, there's something a bit difficult to talk about. Is Sam nearby? No, he mentioned he's working tonight. He won't be back until tomorrow night. Do you need something from him? No, I need to talk to you. He has always been bad at lying, you know. Huh? You've noticed it too, right? That whole night shift thing is a lie. It's just an excuse for staying out overnight. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I know his job doesn't require night shifts. I guess he can't use the business trip excuse due to his profession. But still, couldn't he come up with a more believable lie? I wonder if he really thinks he can cover it up. Joanne, do you happen to know something? Indeed. You'll be shocked, but do you want to hear it? Please, go ahead. Okay. I feel terrible as his mother. He's cheating on you. I see. I had a feeling. I thought so. I mean, someone as sharp as you couldn't have missed it, right? Honestly, I was contemplating whether to keep quiet or... I really appreciate you telling me, even though it's difficult. I'm really sorry. Actually, I have some photos that could serve as evidence. Evidence photos. If it's just that, I could send them here, but I'd rather discuss the future with you directly. Can I come over now? I can come to your place then. I'm actually out right now, but I'm on my way back, It'll be quicker if I came to you. Got it. Drive safe. Honey, it's urgent. A serious situation here. It's your mom. She's been in a car accident and they've rushed her to the hospital. I only see one tick, but have you turned off your phone? As soon as you see this, call me. I'll keep my phone on at all times. I've already called your office. The security guard said everyone had left. I don't know where you are right now, but your mom's well-being is a top priority.
Yeah, what's going on? I turned on my phone and it's blowing up with notifications. I'm beat after my night shift, so don't bother me.
Honey, your mom had an accident.
What?
She got into a car accident and was taken to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Have a look at the message I sent last night.
Oh, sure. You called my office?
Your company doesn't allow you to use your phone during work hours, you know. If you're on a night shift, I thought it was better to contact you through the office. Was that a problem?
Well, what's done is done, I guess. Yeah, I'm seeing someone else. I'm currently on a trip with my beloved girlfriend.
What? What the heck are you talking about? Explain!
Her name is Angie, and she's my first crush from when I was in middle school. I happened to bump into her on the street about 6 months ago and struck up a conversation. It turned out that she had a crush on me too. One thing led to another, and we started a full-blown relationship.
I so want to discuss all of this right now, but your mom's the priority at the moment. Come back immediately.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
Huh?
Mom got into an accident. Yeah, right. If you're gonna lie, at least come up with a better one. Trying to get my attention with such an obvious lie, that's so lame.
Lie? I wouldn't make up such an awful lie, you know. She really had an accident.
I'm not falling for it. No way. Seriously, you're awful. Mom raised me all by herself, you know. Using her as material to get my attention, that's just too heartless.
What are you talking about? Don't you have some missed calls from the police or the hospital on your phone too?
Oh, I think I had some missed calls. But you know, I hate having unknown numbers in my call history. I deleted them right away. I have no idea where the calls came from. You're probably behind all this, right? Trying to get me back that badly? Too bad, I'm in love with Angie. I don't need a nagging and heartless woman like you anymore.
God damn it! It's true that your mom had an accident, and she's in the hospital right now.
You're going a bit too far with this. This is getting interesting, so I'm extending my trip with Angie for another day and have a good time.
Jesus!
Yup, I'm turning off my phone again.
What? You're kidding, right?
Good morning. Hey, Leslie. I'm gonna grab some breakfast before heading to work, so I'll swing by the house first.
What do you want now? I'm not at home, you know.
Huh. Why aren't you waiting for your husband's return?
I'm at the hospital right now.
Huh? Are you still going with this from yesterday?
Going with it or not, I've been telling the truth.
Seriously? You're surprisingly persistent. So, How about telling me which hospital she was transferred to? I'll introduce Angie to her while I'm there. I doubt you can, considering it was all your lie.
She knew about your affair.
Huh?
She said she felt so disappointed. She raised you all by herself, working tirelessly. She was wondering what all that was for. She seemed to be quite down.
So, yeah, stop it now.
Geez, you still don't believe it, huh?
Obviously.
Did you also delete the calls from last night? Do you have no idea where they were from?
Oh, yeah, there were like 3. I deleted them, of course.
They were from your CEO.
Huh? The CEO? Why the heck is he calling me?
Why, indeed? Try to figure it out yourself. You must know, right?
Well,
Your girlfriend, Angie. Isn't she the daughter? I remember hearing the name at last year's barbecue hosted by your company. Plus, when your mom showed me the evidence photo, I thought, wait a minute. So I managed to get in touch with him somehow. That's how I found out her true identity.
hold on.
Speaking of, I just got a message from him.
From the CEO?
You lied to Angie that you were single, right? She's apparently crying and furious. He's livid too.
It's just that...
According to him, there were statements strongly suggesting that you were single when he checked her phone.
Well... Oh, wait. So, is the story about my mom getting into an accident true?
Yeah, it's the real deal.
Seriously? Where's the hospital? I'm coming right now. If it's true, why didn't you say so sooner?
I did from the start. She was crying at the end.
Huh? The end? You mean...
As a mother, she was sad, regretful, and reflective about raising you like this. And those were her last tears as a mother to you, now that you've become an adult.
What?
Like father, like son, making the same mistake as your dad. She said she didn't want to see you anymore because it's too painful.
What? I don't get it. Is she still alive?
She's injured, but her life isn't in danger. But...
What? Spit it out!
I'll tell you, since there's no point in beating around the bush. She wants to sever her ties with you.
No way! That's gonna be a lie for sure.
Why?
Something this important should be said directly to me from her. I can't believe you if you tell me.
Yeah, that makes sense. But her phone was totally destroyed in the accident. And she injured both her arms, so she can't use her phone.
Yikes.
So, I've been acting as her proxy and conveying her words. Of course, I won't disclose the hospital where she's staying.
What the... I'll wait at her apartment then.
I thought you'd say that, so I already moved her stuff out yesterday.
Oh my God! Why are you acting alone without my permission?
It's not on my own. It's your mom's decision, of course. I followed suit and left the house too.
You! Do you have some kind of grudge against me?
Oh, come on! Did you really think I'd wait for you?
Huh?
When a wife gets cheated on by her husband, isn't it normal to wish hell upon him?
Hell? Seriously? What's going on with you? This isn't like you at all.
Not rushing to your own mother's side in a time of crisis and prioritizing fun with your girlfriend. I think it's perfectly justified to wish for you to be scorched by the fires of hell, even if just my personal sentiment. Well, just so you know, never show your face in front of me and your mom again. Once I've calmed down, I'll find a lawyer and we'll start divorce proceedings. Don't even think about running, okay? What? In the 2 days before Sam returned, I managed to move out Joanne's belongings and then mine as well. This hectic move was made possible mainly due to her great character. Many people volunteered to help us because they felt indebted to her. On the contrary, this situation was a big miscalculation for Sam. Lacking the kindness his mother had, he couldn't seek help for anyone. Instead, he received scoldings from many people one after another and seemed to be quite worn out. Moreover, he earned the wrath of the CEO and he lost his job. I gathered the evidence of his affair and, through a lawyer, filed for compensation. He was supposedly crying and screaming, "I've lost my job!" But I don't care. He must confront his own mistakes and simply make amends. That's the message I asked the lawyer to convey.
Theo, it's Jessie. Long time no see. Are you doing well?
Jessie, it's been a while. I'm doing fine. Is something wrong?
I'm gonna ask you straight up. It's only been a month since Milo and I separated. When you heard that we were getting a divorce, what did you honestly think? Please give me your candid impression.
Huh? Well, honestly, I was stunned. I didn't know anyone around me who had gotten divorced, so I never expected my own brother's marriage to end up like that. Why are you asking me this?
Well, the thing is, I've decided to move to a neighborhood.
Oh, really? Did you get a job around here?
Well, something like that. And I'm hoping I could move in with you. That's why I reached out.
What? Why? I'm a bit confused here.
I can help with cooking, cleaning, and all household chores.
You mean like a living maid or something?
Well, it's not a bad idea, you know. You don't mind, do you?
Well, I don't really need a maid.
Please don't hold back. It's not a big deal for me.
It's not about holding back. It's just that it's unimaginable to live with someone who used to be my brother's wife.
Oh, Theo, you're so old-fashioned. That was a month ago, you know. In a year or so, we can even get married.
Huh? Get married? Are you trying to say you want to marry me?
Yes. If you become my husband, you'll only have benefits.
What the?
Your life is dominated by work, right? I heard you've even become one of the top executives at your company and are doing great. Yet you're still single. That must be inconvenient in many ways. I have experience as a homemaker, and I think I can take care of you properly. On top of that, you can even vent all the stress you accumulate at work on me.
I see what you mean.
See? Isn't it a great idea? So, to sum it up, I'll be moving into a place right away. First, let's start with me being a housekeeper. And after my divorce is finalized, let's get married.
I didn't want to believe it, but you're exactly as I've heard. You're quite something.
What do you mean?
Actually, I've been warned about you. I've been told that the reason you asked for a divorce was to switch to me. What? No way! Who told you such a thing?
Multiple people from everywhere. You eyed on the income that was increased dramatically after my promotion. And you tried to find fault with Milo, who was just a normal employee, to push for the divorce. If you thought I didn't know, you're mistaken. When you do something wrong, it always gets exposed somewhere.
No way! My feelings for you are genuine. Once I decided to divorce Milo and sorted out my feelings, I realized I was in love with you. That's why I want to take care of you and come all the way here.
Huh, are you already in the hood?
I'm in front of your place right now.
Oh my god, that's stalking.
Gasp! You're the one who drove me to this point, Theo. How dare you say I'm stalking? You wooed me into love and then you're trying to discard me now. How terrible!
What are you talking about? We only saw each other during the holidays. Besides, in life, there's an order to think, you know. Completely ignoring my feelings and showing up at my door out of nowhere. You're crazy.
But, there are women who just move in on men, right? Think of me like that.
Absolutely no way. Besides, I have a fiancé.
Oh my, you are such a joker. There's no way that's true. You can't underestimate me. I've been researching about you because you're the person I'm planning to marry in the future. There was never any sign of a woman around you until now. Saying you have a fiancé in just this past month is really overdoing it, don't you think?
We were in a long-distance relationship until recently, so it might have seemed that way. I'll say it now, but I was being considerate of Milo.
Why?
Your divorce discussion started about a year ago, right? Both families were involved, and it seems like quite a mess. I found it difficult to mention that I wanted to get married during that time. So recently, I finally introduced her to my parents.
No way! I never heard anything about this. Why didn't you tell me?
Simply, I have no obligation to inform you. Why would you think I should tell you?
So, where should I live from now on? I quit my job with the intention of living with you and terminated my lease. I even told my parents that I started seeing you with the intention of getting married. They were so happy. What am I supposed to do now?
That's none of my concern. You can just tell them it was all your imagination.
This is the part where you're supposed to say, you'll take responsibility and will marry me. So, not allowing your future wife into your place is nothing but bizarre.
My future wife is already inside.
What?
We've been living together since last week.
Are you serious?
If you keep making a scene in front of my house, I'll call the police. Since Jessie was persistent, I was about to make the call, but my neighbor had already done so, and the police arrived within a minute. She was taken away while screaming incoherently. I thought it was over, but then she showed up at my parents' house, seeking reconciliation with Milo, which led to another incident with the police. Thinking about the future, my fiancé and I expedited our original plans and quickly moved to the newly purchased home. Fortunately, my workplace remained unknown to her. Milo also requested a transfer and successfully completed his move, taking our parents with him. Jessie has been trying to find out where we all went, questioning neighbors, friends, and acquaintances. But it seems that those incidents are widely known among them, and no one is willing to disclose our whereabouts. She's gradually becoming isolated, leading a lonely life with no one to turn to.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.